will handle the duties for BU on a career high 16 in the Terriers' last game, senior night win over Colgate. 67% of career best 6 ground balls for Lafayette. Evan Prince will start the game in the faceoff dot. 143 faceoff wins, 69 ground balls, 143 wins, second in the Patriot League to Specialist of the Year Sean Dow of Lehigh, who had 194. Here we go, game 2 on semifinal Friday for Mikey Stadium. The rain is past, beautiful night. Away we go, game 2. Winner takes on Colgate Sunday. BU the higher seed, home white jersey. Battle right off the opening draw here. Still no clear possession. This is quite an opening scrum, which continues outside the box. Finally it squirts loose. Hold call. And BU has a chance to clear up field. That was a long exchange there. 20 seconds, Steve.
That looks like the 8-year-olds I coach. A lot of guys around one ball, can't get it off the ground, but good scrum.
He's the sophomore. Brother Jack the junior. Berwyn, Pennsylvania, Malvern Prep guys. Something Coach Myers told us about, trying to get into the Philly area, that talent-rich Lacrosse city and suburbs. And Lafayette's done that with several players from Greater Philadelphia. Battle off the wings continues. Pretty intense. BU trying to finally win the ball back. Picked again. And Lafayette on the move one more time. Cade Gilbride carries in with last second a trail check as they try to release that shot. Connor Kem, all Patriot Colgate on 6 shots. Team's 5th leading scorer. So Fox lights the lamp for BU. They got their first of semifinal Friday. Winner plays Colgate Sunday morning, 11:30 a.m. start time on CBS Sports Network. Face-off battle. Wings arrive. No clean possession yet. We've seen this a couple times already in the first quarter. Finally, it's Lafayette springing loose. Leopards a chance. Things unsettled.
Good look.
Great look, but a stop. Will Barnes stands tall, shuts down the angle at the last second.
Play possession game, but they will push in transition, and you saw it right there, out of the zone. You can't turn the ball over in the zone up high like they did. It leads to transition, and that's what led to that goal.
Face-off went out of the gate, puck picked off again. Well, Lafayette's defense has been outstanding in front of their goal here. Nick Faccone comes away with a loose change, the grounder, and now the Leopards a chance to clear up field. Doherty, face-offs 2 each to begin the game here.
A lot of 2s.
Nick Faccone, the sophomore, will take this one from Warren, New Jersey. 46.6% face-off dot for Coach Myers entering play here tonight. Battle there, off the wing, effective. And Faccone finds the loose change. Now can he hang on, get through traffic? Will do so. On a bounce, Skibnewski. And beat Army in overtime. And eventually lost to Lehigh and Will Scudder's team by 1 on this field. Barnes was a huge reason. Off to a great start in his first tournament game this year. Face-off win BU in quarter number 2.
He does a good job of being aggressive with the ball in his stick and taking it to the rack.
Freshman Rumson, New Jersey, missed a lot of time this year with a broken hand. And Lafayette had to make a lot of position shifts with the first midfield, second midfield on the attack while he was out. But back looking good here tonight with a couple. Evan Prince take a lot of draws tonight for Coach Myers. That's out of bounds on the far side. BU hustling. Lafayette gonna have it here. Coach Myers told us this week that Joe Duggan is just incredible at carrying double teams and creating openings for his teammates by drawing so much defensive emphasis. Evan Prince trying to win the face-off on the dot for Lafayette. Does come away to BU. Here's O'Connell and company trying a little stroll after dinner. The park right next to his house, where he's first started playing lacrosse, Lafayette Park. And he coaches Lafayette. I mean, that's pretty amazing. He's done a great job. What a turnaround. Physical play, flag flies, and a penalty coming here. BU trying to get loose with it. Let's get our call off the very physical check.
I think we're going to push with possession.
29th extra man goal of the year for BU, tops in the nation. Garofalo now has 5 extra man tallies. That's a game changer. So Travellini, Garofalo, back-to-back jacks for BU. Long possession there of the battle and the eventual procedure call.
Critical. Lafayette, if they can win it clean, they got enough time to attack here before half.
Madden Murphy took over midway through the year. Face-off man for Ryan Pulley. Procedure call. That goes against Lafayette. Re-trigger here for BU.
Long way for BU.
His 40th of the year. Ryan Pulley told us this year, really an unsung hero for his BU team. Probably the best offensive player in terms of his shooting. BU face-off wing. Wing play effective, trying for back-to-back goals. Cam has got it with a 6-foot pole. Shanahan on there. And BU the first 2 goals of the second half. Now a 1-goal lead.
BU's first lead of the game. See if they can keep this momentum and build on it.
Madden Murphy trying to win possession. Wing play effective again for BU. They've got it. Right back into the stick of Shanahan, who scored a moment ago for the Terriers. He's got 30 goals this year. Had 4 goals against Colgate regular season finale. Travellini back in the field handles. Blaylock. First EMO tally of the game for the Leopards. All tied again. Tied 2-2 after the first. 1-goal lead. Lafayette at the end of the half. Face-off win out of the gate. Held at 12 noon because of weather, but you'll see it on CBS Sports Network at 2:30. So for the fans going, it's noon. For our viewers, it's 2:30.
All right.
So watch the title tilt for the women tomorrow. Here's BU. Re-trigger, face-off violation, Lafayette. Fox. 7 goals now in the tournament. 2 games for Lafayette and Blaylock. 2 in the opener, 5 tonight here at Mikey. Final moments of the third. Evaporating, that's it for 3. Evan Prince battling face-off dot. Lafayette all night. 3 complete from Mikey. Sports Network winner to the NCAA tournament. The 4th begins at Mikey. Loose change. Off the wing, Lafayette's got it. Big man able to grab that and skip Newski. Timeout. Called by Lafayette. Interesting timeout usage to begin the 4th quarter. So Papin scored, 2:45 to go in the 3rd. BU had led 7-6, then Blaylock. Now Sargent's first. The response, Blaylock the star, 5 of 8 shooting. And 5 goals tonight. He's been the man. Now the face-off, Prince. Head-to-head. Murphy. He and BU trying to get it. Possession comes to Lafayette off the wing. Gilbride's got it. Now Doherty and company try to clear up field.
Offense, really good set for BU.
Scored in the second to make it 4-3, and the latest tally for BU. Prince, Murphy, face off. At midfield. Now the wings charge in. Now the battle ensues. Skibnewski has been everywhere tonight with that big frame. Lafayette violation. And here comes the BU re-trigger. And a tie game again. Ryan Pulley told us in the fall he stepped up as a 3rd pole. Sophomore, Westwood, Massachusetts. Maybe the best stick of any of his defenders.
Showed it there.
We saw it there with a big GB and the push-up field for the goal. When it's unsettled, his first of the night. More importantly, BU up 10-8. Course back in the field, by the way. Handles here. Ankle.
The check and finish. That was just a really, really great individual effort.
Ryan Pulley told us in the fall he stepped up as a 3rd pole. Sophomore, Westwood, Massachusetts. Maybe the best stick of any of his defenders.
Showed it there.
We saw it there with a big GB and the push-up field for the goal. When it's unsettled, his first of the night. More importantly, BU up 10-8. Course back in the field, by the way. Handles.
Just under 7 left. Plenty of game left. You can do this. Just calm everybody down. I thought that was a good timeout.
Face-off, Prince to battle. There's a violation on Prince, the face-off man. Lafayette re-trigger here for BU. Trey Brown, the senior. Spins away from trouble. 4 goals. O'Connell came last time these teams met in a Lafayette win. This violation, BU face-off. Lafayette will get a retrigger, much needed. All of a sudden, it's 4.
Gotta get the ball somehow.
Prince, Murphy, head-to-head, face-off dot. This is big. BU 14-22, draws so far tonight. Here's the battle. And the clamp. Prince trying to find it. Awarded to BU.
Kick it, yeah, he kicked the cross there.
That is a big call. Man down face-off here. Lacrosse and BU. Face-off stats 15 of 23 for the Terriers. Big advantage in that department. And the face-off dot tonight. Lafayette in the final moments. Does win the face-off. Bodies everywhere. Big hit.